and welcome to The Drift. I'm your host, Sierra Goodwill. New England holds a rich tradition in boat building, and sprinkled throughout many of its towns are the small shops that support this tradition. John Methia visits one in Fairhaven, Massachusetts. Let's meet the prop doc.
All right, this is our little project, right?
A couple of bent tips, a couple of holes from electrolysis decay. We're going to straighten it out, check the pitch, weld it, grind it, and send it on its way.
I'll tell you what, you're banging right through this. So first you kind of straighten out the dings. Now how are you going to fix the holes? The holes in this thing?
It's going to be a weld job here real soon. We've got to prep the metal, which means try to get rid of whatever debris in the way and clean it for a weld. Flip it over, we're going to do the same to the other side.
Now what's your take on stainless props?
They're pretty much the best you can get. They're they're built to last. The only issue is in the Buzzards Bay area, you got to be careful. There's an awful lot of rocks, and a stainless prop that gets hit is usually going to create damage further up the drive line.
So there are the welds.
Yep.
Wow. So now you're just going to be able to grind that right down.
I'm going to smooth that out, and we're going to blend it in. Then we're going to make a pattern, make sure all the blades are equal, and we'll see what happens after that.
Now what's the science in trying to get them all even? How does that work?
Some of the most effective methods here are fairly primitive, but they work well. This one shouldn't take much, and from what I see, it is true.
You see by the pattern there that that little
Nub is going to go.
needs to come off.
Pretty much down to the end here. I want to check the angle on the blades in a few minutes, but as far as the rest of the little bit of checking the height of the blades, I believe the tip heights look pretty even.
Now you bring it in and just
Pick a point, it's random, it's more about consistency than anything else. A job like this, the service necessary is to try to give you back what it originally was when you started. I don't have any intentions of changing anything.
look at that. Right on.
It's the 17 pitch that it's stamped, and you're not going to cut yourself.
All right, so that was awesome. You did that in an hour. Now, we don't want to tell everybody that they can drop their prop off here and have it done in an hour.
I'm with you there.
But let's look at some of these big boys. I feel like I have prop envy here. All right, Mike, tell me about the business here. How long have you been here? You service the fishing community here as well, right?
Yes, we provide service for both the pleasure boaters and the commercial fishing fleet. We started 18 years ago. A gentleman named Lars hooked up with me and supported this business right from the beginning. He's been the financial backer to this, and his experience on the waterfront has brought a lot of commercial work in here. My experience hands-on has continued to get us going and keep us going.
Now, what about this? Now, this is like something I want to hang on my wall as a piece of art.
Well, this is a prop that got serviced that came in need of repair. It got welded and pretty much tuned up in the same order of events that you witnessed on yours. Just
So
at a
same
grander
process,
scale.
going on a grander scale.
Exactly.
So when you say no prop too big or too small, you mean it, right?
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, I did a fleet of tugboat wheels for a number of years out of Providence that were 10-foot props that weighed 4,000 pounds.
Wow. So you get something like this, you would think, how am I going to fix it? You can take care of it.
Yes.
Right? You'll bring that back and repair it.
Absolutely.
So don't discard that dented and bent prop, get it to the prop dock. As always, you can find more boat builds at driftsociably.com and at driftsociably on social media. Like, follow, share, and subscribe to Drift Sociably with us.